My name is Brandon Kears, and what I'm about to reveal to you has not been manipulated or altered in any way. This is my testimony. When I was about 19 years old, I was struggling with addiction. And I had been up for 3 or 4 days. And it came a time, finally, for me to go to sleep. Now, mind you, it was very hard for me to go to sleep because of the drugs I was taking. Nevertheless, I laid down to go to sleep, and my wife was in the shower. And I was laying there with my eyes up. In the distance, I could hear my mother screaming to the top of her lungs. When I went to check on my mother, she was fixing her a drink in the kitchen. And I said, "Mom, what's wrong?" She said, "Nothing. What's wrong with you?" And I said, "Nothing." And I went and laid back down. And I heard her screaming again. So I got up, went to the kitchen again. I said, "Mom, what's going on?" She said, "Nothing. What's wrong with you?" And I looked around and I said, "Well, nothing." So I went and laid back down. When all of a sudden, I felt hands around my neck. But not on my neck, but in my neck. Like inside of my esophagus. As well as a body, a heavy body on my chest. And my arms and legs were held down in a cross pattern. At this time, I was frightened out of my mind, and all of a sudden, something started speaking to me, but not audibly. It was speaking telepathically, but with emotion instead of words. So it wasn't thoughts, it was emotion. And I couldn't breathe. And it was saying that it was going to kill me. When it was speaking in these emotions, it was as if it was cursing with these profane F and GD, and just, it wasn't good. Whatever it was not good, but you would think, okay, well, it's telling me to stop doing these drugs, so it's got to be good, right? Well, the whole time my eyes are wide open, I could not see anything. It said its name was The Neutral. And it was going to kill me. It was going to kill my mother. It was going to strangle her by squeezing her lungs. This was when I was 19. I'm 38 now. After that, I stopped doing drugs for 2 years, thinking that, well, that was, what I needed to do. Addiction had its way, and I ended up starting again. Later on in my life, I got saved, found Christ, and I realized this thing was not trying to help me, but it made me think it was by telling me it wanted me to quit. But see, by me doing those drugs, I ended up helping a lot of people find Christ. If I would have not continued using drugs, I wouldn't have been the person I am today to help people and work for the kingdom of God the way I am today. And see, I didn't know that. I didn't know what to do. I had no knowledge of God or Jesus or demons or anything like that. So, this was confusing for a long time. So, thank God I got saved. I turned my life around and stopped the drugs. But when I did, I started recalling these events. It really was disturbing because something was trying to stop me in my younger days from being the person I am today for a reason. I'm clean and sober today. I am working for the kingdom today. And I am hunting the enemy today. Because later on, my mother ended up getting emphysema. And she's on oxygen at this point. She struggles to breathe. This thing, which I know was a demon, wanted to kill me and my mother. It told me how it was going to kill my mother. Never did it stop with its plan, but I plan on stopping it. My name is Brandon Kearse, and you are watching Demonic Confessions Part 2. If you've also had an experience like this, please let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.